Christmas lights around my neighborhood because you guys seem to like the first year I did this, so let's check this one out. It's a little busy, but definitely bright. I like the candy canes. Very multicolor. Like, wow. On to the next house. I thought this was nice and classy, like a little Santa. I thought this was nice. They got the candy canes too. I like the projected snowflakes. Like, we'll see those in a few houses, but I think those were a nice touch. I most importantly like the trim on top of the house. Like those red and white lights. Yeah, they did their thing. To this next house, I like how they did their fencing. So I wanted to make sure I showed you guys that. And the little reefs on like every window. It's simple but nice. Now this sucker is bright. Bright as the day is long. Also got some snowflakes up there. And if you like Hello Kitty, you know, you're probably gonna love this house. This house was nice. Sorry about the smoke. It wasn't me. Or at least I don't think it was. I like the reindeer. That's my favorite part of the house. That's Santa with the reindeer dancing. I tried to zoom in for you to see it. I thought that was cute. Now this house right here is so disappointing because they have so much designs, but then the front of their house is like all covered with trees and bushes. But you can tell they put so much work into their front yard, and I'm like, we can't see it. This is my favorite. Or my top two. They went crazy. I can't even imagine their light bill. Like, I love the little tunnel. That went crazy. This is my top two favorite houses. That person was rude and didn't realize I was recording, so they just drove by. This I thought was really nice. First off, the house is nice. Right? Like, they have a nice house, and then to put these different lights, very cool. And it looks like they're competing with their neighbors because they pop into. I like these little like candy canes that people are putting up. But I thought this house was also very nice. Good little neighbor competition. See, like right there, that smoke was not me. That's the exhaust from my car. I know that wasn't me. You feel me? I like the reindeer. They have like the little angels in the yard. This is simple, but also very pretty. You know, I love these little like Christmas trees that people put up there. I thought this was nice. It looks like a little bit of a rave, but it's still cute. Like, I thought this was well put together. This right here, man. If you are proud to be American, this is your house. I'm not the proudest to be American, but these people are. And, yeah, I don't even know what else to say. I wanted to zoom in on that American flag for you because it was intense. Once again, we got some competing neighbors. Maybe not competing, they just happen to love Christmas for a small house. This is gorgeous to me. Like, they really utilized every part of the house. It's really cute. It's busy, but cute. Let me know what you think in the comments. Once again, we got like the candy canes that lead the path. I like when people wrap the lights around the tree, like the tree stumps. I think that's cute. I think this was, you know, it was cute. This house is freaking big. That's number one. I like the snowflake projectors. I don't know where they are. Like, I look in the yards and I'm like, well, where is this projecting from? That staircase is crazy. So bright. I love it. These people really went in on their houses this year. Yeah, like, I wanted to zoom in on that staircase for you guys. And they even have their little bush with lights. This looks a see blue lights like this, I always wonder if people are like Jewish, or maybe they just like the color blue. You know, they could be Crips for all I know. This right here is my other top two. The other house I showed you was not top two. This is my other top two. This house is impeccable to me. The detail is crazy. They even have, like, look at the fence, but they even have a car, like an old school car with a Santa Claus in it, like a fake Santa Claus. You gonna see me zoom in, and look at the lights that say Merry Christmas. Look at that little Santa. That's insane. I love this house. This really might be one of one, like top one. That was amazing. Anything after that house kind of looks like, you know, this is cute. I'm not mad at it. They did their thing. That last house was just wow. I do like how they utilized the whole part of the yard. This house right here just is very bright. It just seems very cold. I think it's because of the lights, meaning they're like icy white lights. So it just seems like a cold winter home, but done very nicely. Again, extremely busy. This reminds me of the very first house. I don't know if it is the very first house, but extremely busy. I tried to give you guys a wide view. When I say extremely busy, that's not bad. It's just like, it's just a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, like this one, I feel like I passed. Some of the houses to me start blurring. Like I be going down the streets wondering if it's the same house I saw or a completely different one. I think this is a completely different one. I like how they did their fence. Very joyful, very simple, but still like, hey, we participate. I do like this home. Shout out to the family that owns this home. They're black. I just like that they're black and it's a nice house. Yes. This I thought was interesting as far as the roof. Like I don't know what they were trying to do with like the roof lights, but even it was still very nice. I like the trees and stuff. Look at this. I like the red and the green. I think that is, you know, I love the projector things are cool because they're subtle, but still obvious. I think this is a very nice home. This is directly on my block, actually. It's simple, but like, I like the simple ones. I don't, you know, the ones that are just like, hey, we celebrate, but let's calm it down, you know? Like this one is a little too simple for me, but also still appreciate the effort. Still appreciate it. This one is nice. I like the tree next to the, you know, the trees by the door. I think it's cute. The reindeer and the snowman on this one with the Christmas tree. Yeah, they did this. This is litty. I like this. Look at that tree, man. This is cute because I like how they did the entire fence. Like they have a big, like a long front yard. So they did the entire fence, but they kept the house pretty simple. Like they like, we ain't gonna do too much with the house. But that fence finna be lit up. So shout out to them. Next door, I got a bit of a different multicolor vibe, but still cute, you know. Now, I'm showing you guys still pictures of the same houses, just so you can get a view. It's a horrible picture, but just so you can see what the houses look like in still pictures. I like this one. Tell me why I got an iPhone, like the newest iPhone, and these are what the pictures came out like. Favorite house. Number one favorite house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like how the pictures came out, but I just wanted you guys to see things without it just moving constantly. I like this little Hello Kitty thing. I'm not a Hello Kitty fan, but I know people who are. That's super bright, super beautiful. The American flag. These people are really proud. A little Santa Claus. I don't remember what this house This is very nice. I remember that house. This is the cold house I was talking about, you know. Shout out to this house. Black people. Shout out. And then we had a crazy snowstorm, so I wanted you guys to see what it looked like over here. I wish you guys a happy holiday, and thank you so much for